Hey, welcome back to Good Day on this pre-Friday. It is. Matt Mortimer from Aw Shucks and Big Shucks has probably never heard of pre-Friday, but we celebrate it around here.
I love it.
It's getting into the mood for the weekend.
Every Thursday. Thank you so much for being here. You've got this great thing coming up. You're trying to create a wheelchair basketball team for kids?
Well, it's already created. It's the Dallas Junior Wheelchair Mavericks.
So you're raising money for them then?
We were just raising money for them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a great organization with some wonderful coaches, and they work with kids that are 5 to 18, and what they do with them is they get them in a competitive sport where they get to get some physical activity and some mental activity, and you get to have some fun. So that's our new chalkboard charity special.
Okay, and we're going to cook it up.
And this is it. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to make a shrimp Creole. And I've just got some onions and peppers and celery in here. And so we need to add some tomatoes to this and some spices.
Okay.
So Lauren, if you want to add my tomatoes and some tomato paste.
We're doing
we got
all
a
this,
can
huh?
of stewed tomatoes.
Okay.
Yep, just dump it all in there. Can of stewed tomatoes and 1 small can of tomato paste. And
What does the tomato paste do?
Tomato paste is like a thicker.
Okay.
You can do it yourself, but it takes forever. You got to really bring down the tomatoes.
Right.
And then we got thyme and basil.
All of that?
Or thyme and 1 bay leaf. That's correct.
Okay.
All of it.
Yep.
And then we've got some garlic. I put a bunch of garlic in there.
Yeah, baby.
And a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And then we're only going to use about half of this one. So
be careful.
Yeah, careful.
I will.
So the spice on that one is that's just a Cajun Creole spice. And I always tell people, if you buy it, be really careful. The first ingredient in most of these spices is salt. So you're paying for salt, and you're making your food too salty. You can find some sometimes that are like a Creole seasoning that's no salt. But the best thing to do is to make your own. And on the Fox website, when I posted the recipe up there, they posted how to make a good one. So
how fun! So you can make your own.
you can make your own.
A little salt is okay, but you don't want...
Yeah, and then it overpowers the food and everything else like that.
Okay, so this all cooks up
Yeah,
then?
so this all cooks
About
down.
how
We're going
long?
to cook this for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our shrimp. We're going to cook that separate. We're just going to add a little bit of that same seasoning, give it a good little toss, and then the shrimp we're only going to cook for about 3 minutes. And then we're going to stick them back into the mixture and boil that all down for about another 5 minutes and finish the shrimp cooking in there.
Oh, so you're going to marry both these two together?
Marry both of them
and then,
together, yeah.
Let them cook down for a little bit.
Yep, that's correct.
And this is our final product, right?
Yep, and then when this is all done, it's going to look like this.
So the chalkboard charity is kind of fun because you change charities that you're raising money for. Just put them up there on the board, and people, if you want to support them.
Yep. So we're doing, we're just doing it with one dish right now, and we're going to do some other dishes later on, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
How did you come up with that idea?
Nick, one of our general managers, it was his idea, and he even picked the charity, and he's
nice.
He's all excited about it.
Terrific.
Cool.
We've got the recipe and a link to Aw Shucks and Big Shucks, the restaurants, on myfoxdfw.com.